Welcome to the second unit of our class on sport finance, and just a brief introduction of what we're going to try to do in these coming weeks. You'll see that there's two basic sections to what we have prepared. First, continuing our review of accounting principles and accounting statements. Now, we don't have enough time in this course, nor is it our intent to make us all accountants. But what we do have to use in analyzing the finances of any business operation, whether it be in sport or anything else, is just remind ourselves of the basics, maybe learn a few new tricks, a few more techniques in deciphering that language, which is the language of financial reporting. So what you'll see at the top of the unit are two things. One is a general review of accounting. The gentleman doing the video goes very quickly. He tries to cover a ton of topics, but I think you'll find it interesting, maybe a little provocative of some questions. So the real request there is watch it carefully, watch it again if you have to, and if you have questions, obviously ask. The second piece of that information section is a section on reading financial statements. And what we have there is actually from the Securities and Exchange Commission, which is the U.S. government body that regulates the financial markets. They provide an awfully good guide here, a beginner's guide, if you will, but it's very, very good beginner's guide as to how to read financial statements. And you're going to need that because later on in the unit, you'll see an assignment. I hope it's not too onerous, but I think you're going to find it very interesting. We have two documents, and they're both from the same entity, but we have the last two annual reports from the Green Bay Packers. And the Green Bay Packers are the only NFL team that is owned by stockholders instead of a single entity or a single individual. So they have to file these annual reports. This is not their formal report, this is their public annual report. But after going through the unit on understanding the accounting data, and then going through the subunit that is on how to read an annual report, going to be asking you to do a little analysis of the Green Bay Packers. After that, you'll notice a whole lot of reading and videos about how do teams make money. And rather than spend our time on the mechanics, I thought we'd get right into talking about how does a sport enterprise make money? And I'm starting at the upper level. By that I mean I'm starting at the big league level. Later on in the course, we'll go on to smaller teams, maybe sort of what we might consider minor league teams, amateur sport, other interested areas. But for this time, let's keep our perspective up high at that big picture level. So that's what we've got for you upcoming in this unit. The material's all there, and obviously ask questions as you need to. Thank you very much.